Hello, I'm Andy and I'm going to read to you a weekly horoscope for May 2017, and this is from May the 21st until May the 31st, and for you coming from Leo. So let's put this here. So let's start with Sunday the 21st, and the morning afternoon session is going to be very good for you. Plenty of opportunities, bonding in family and marriage areas, looking for romance, plenty of good news comes. And if you have a romance partner, it's going very well as well. The only little bit of advice is do not dominate or do not be stubborn. If you do that, you're going to lessen the good news and the good things these planets want to do. Evening and nightfall period also are okay. You are very determined to get what you want. But while you are determined, your approach may be too aggressive. So take the soft approach throughout the day, even especially during the evening and nightfall period. This soft approach will make others want to help you and support you, and socializing will be on a very good level. Monday the 22nd. Monday the 22nd starts very dangerously and bad for you. The worst can happen quickly and very unexpectedly. So at your place of work, well, even before you leave home, drive carefully, and there may already be disturbances at home and disagreements. When you arrive at your place of work or your place of business, you cannot afford to be rebellious. You need teamwork, you need support, so you need to be approachable, you need to be not arrogant. If you can do all these things, you will lessen the trouble waiting for you, morning and afternoon and even early evening periods. I like your evening and nightfall periods very much. They produce solutions where earlier you couldn't find. They now produce support for you. Good to socialize, mix business and pleasure. Take out your marriage partner, go out for a bonding, and your romance partner as well. And evening nightfall session, you are being honored, you are being loved, you are being supported. Now let's move to Tuesday the 23rd. Very fast planets are seen. Then of course they make you to be put under stress, and that's because you have a lot of things to do. So you must have a timetable. Write things down of what you have to do, and you may find that actually only one thing is of urgency, and then the stress level will drop. Don't be argumentative morning and afternoon periods on Tuesday the 23rd. Otherwise you're going to attract a lot of unnecessary things being said. All right? Slow down, pace yourself. Think before you say or do anything. You'll be able to control the morning afternoon periods. Evening and nightfall periods are better. Emotional planets are there. They make you a kinder person. They make you less argumentative. They produce opportunities for romance. They also produce a good mixing with people and make you just lucky during the evening nightfall period. Wednesday the 24th doesn't start very well. Differences basically come up very quickly, whether with colleagues, whether marriage partner, romance partner, whether in business areas. So disagreements means different points of view. So I rather you don't take the lead. I rather you listen and try to digest what is being said. Don't be in a hurry to reply or to retaliate. Otherwise, the morning afternoon sessions are not going to fall to your favor. Evening and nightfall is much better. Plenty of support for you is seen in all areas of your life. My advice to you though is do not dominate, and do not come out as a person who is too strict or too demanding. That way you will be spoiling your afternoon or evening, or your evening and nightfall session. So take the soft approach, be kind, be receptive, be appreciative, and you will be very lucky during the evening and nightfall session of Wednesday the 24th. Thursday the 25th starts very nicely for you, and you become very lucky. Good news comes in every way. Plans of travel, plans of going abroad, plans of meeting people who are from different countries. All this is waiting to happen. You could be already on holiday and enjoying yourself very much. Even at your place of work or in business, plenty of support comes for you. So concentrate on what's important and you will get it done to your favor morning, afternoon session. The evening and nightfall session turns very quickly against you. So you have to be prepared that what's promised to you morning, afternoon may not be kept in the evening or nightfall session. And so, how do you now handle this? I would say take the evening and nightfall session with a lot of calm. Don't be aggressive, don't retaliate, don't be rebellious. Oh, my sinus again, sorry. Don't be rebellious, and that way you'll be able to control your evening and nightfall session. Otherwise, situations are going to become very bad. It's a sort of a monsoon period in Malaysia, so there's a lot of dampness and rain, and it affects people like me who have sinus problems. Well, let's get back to your Thursday the 25th. Starts beautifully for you, but the evening nightfall session, don't be rebellious. Friday the 26th. Now, Friday the 26th can produce problems, can produce depression. So I would rather that you do not be provocative. Otherwise, you're going to have morning and afternoon session as going against you. Bad news comes in career. Bad news comes in business areas. The situation turns very frustration. A lot of frustration. A lot of cancellations and disappointments morning afternoon period. So pace yourself, be patient. Evening and nightfall period, the planets pick up speed, but they are not also your best. And so they produce difficulties for you in the sense of making you argumentative, too hasty, too impatient, wanting to get the news you want. Don't allow this to happen. Otherwise, evening and nightfall session will bring disappointment as well. Slow down when you drive, otherwise the danger of accidents also seen on Friday the 26th. Especially evening and nightfall period. Saturday the 27th is a much better day for you coming from Leo, and produces your determination level is very strong, but maybe too strong. Try to take the soft approach and you'll get what you want in all areas of your life on Saturday the 27th, morning afternoon period. Evening period can produce situations which make you disagreeable to others. Or others it could be the other way around. Somebody is making trouble for somebody. So you must take the soft approach. You must be kind with whoever you are out with. You have to be more listening to plans rather than wanting to push your own plans. And if you can do that, you will be able to make your evening nightfall session good enough for the Saturday the 27th. Sunday the 28th is going to be a very good day for you coming from Leo. Morning, noon and night, you are very lucky. So, make plans on this Sunday the 28th to be out with the people you love or want to be with. Make plans because others are looking up to you and want you to take the lead. Morning, afternoon session, very good. Mix business and pleasure because a lot is to be gained in your area of meeting people about bettering your career and bettering your business as well. Evening and nightfall sessions also very good. You're very lucky. You're planning travel. You're meeting people from abroad or of another race who are very helpful. It's going to be a great bonding for the whole day. Evening and nightfall session, plan to be out with the people you love. Monday the 29th starts very nicely for you. Produces plenty of support with whatever you are with and with whatever you want to do. So Monday the 29th, plenty of opportunities. Some planets want to make some changes, but these changes are positive. So go along with these changes. Place of work, good news. Place of business, good news. And although the changes are being made, you are still positive, but the evening and nightfall session turn against you. Well, basically planets slow down. So the good news that came very fast, morning, afternoon session, now is slowing down. So postponements, cancellations of plans or ideas and difficulties like this will make you frustrated and also depressed. Well, take it easy. If you don't have to socialize, I'd rather you don't. Okay? Tuesday the 30th starts very well and will end very well. And so you are going to get plenty of good news in the morning, afternoon session and plenty of good news evening and nightfall session. Make plans, romance areas, Marriage can be improved with plenty of solutions to improve it. Areas of career and business, plenty of good news await for you. This is the time on Tuesday the 30th where you can project your ideas. Other people want to support you morning, noon and night. Wednesday the 31st turns very nasty against you. Let me put it that way. These are very fast planets who bring very bad news in areas of career and business. So where one day earlier on Tuesday the 30th, such a good day, well, that's what a difference a day makes. And Wednesday the 31st, a very nasty morning, afternoon and early evening period. Accidents can take place. Accidents even can be verbal, saying the wrong thing and having a clash. So you can only control your own horoscope. So you cannot afford to be pushy or to be rebellious. Otherwise you're going to be very provocative. Evening and nightfall session produces plenty of solutions. So be patient. Play the waiting game, morning, afternoon, and evening, nightfall, you will get what you want, and nothing will be broken that way. Try not to be too demanding in your evening, nightfall session, and don't show arrogance, and you will have a perfectly good evening and nightfall session to get what you want. Well, I'm already Skyping, and I'm charging USD 50 for a 90-minute Skype session with me, and that will be based on your date of birth and time of birth and looking at your palms while we Skype, and also using Kabbalistic tarot cards. Do go to Facebook, look me up. We can make a date to Skype, or go to Skype itself, and we'll be able to then Skype your horoscope for your next 5, 6 or 7 years. Until then, thank you and good luck.